Hi guys, welcome back. Okay, I came out for a walk. I was like, I haven't been getting out much. I'm gonna get out. So today is, well, hell, give me a second. Today is the 18th, all right? So I've already posted a video for today. It's hot, y'all. I was not expecting it to be like this because it's overcast. So just so you guys know, I record Monday through Friday, right? And then occasionally, maybe once or twice, you know, if I feel called to the same day, I'll post. So I went, yo, that card came out, y'all. Literally, so far you've survived 100% of your worst days, and then the devil. Some of y'all have survived the devil, honey. That's so crazy. Those same cards. So like I was saying, I record Monday through Friday, every day, right? And I noticed my last like 3 or 4 videos, they had nothing. And I was like, wow, that's weird. Okay, so I went back and I looked. Somehow, some way, every video that I posted was set to private. I have no idea, because like I've told you guys in previous videos, when I record videos, I literally just, what you see is what you get. I post that bitch, and then we kind of just let whatever happens. So for those of you who are avid watchers, first of all, I see you. Thank you. Like, it makes me so happy that you guys watch me as much as you do. Thank you so much. Stalkers included, yes. But if you weren't getting my videos, please forgive me somehow, some way. Maybe that was like somebody not wanting me to be seen or speak out. And I just saw 222. Somebody not wanting me to speak up or speak out, putting that energy in the air. Wheel of Fortune was flipped the opposite way. Do I want to take this? They're like, yeah, why not? We're gonna take the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, I apologize. Once I saw it, all those videos posted for today. So if you guys see that I haven't posted, send me a message, please. Oh, I forgot. You guys are in my headphones today. If you see that I haven't posted, send me a message. Let me know. Let me make sure, you know, nothing's happened. Obviously, you know, sometimes things will happen, but in this case, I'm pretty avid about posting daily to Instagram. All right, so I have no idea what we're talking about. I came out here. It's been a while since I've been walking. It was cold. There's a cold front coming this week, and I was like, you know what? Let me get out here. Let me get some of my good old-fashioned nature. And it's so funny. I never take the same trail. I always take different trails just to see where I end up. And I was like, you know what? Let's go down this trail. This trail took me to the same place that I've been before. I think the last time I walked here, I came from that direction. This time I came from like that direction. So that was cool. I wasn't expecting that. So when I saw that there was a place for me to stop and do a reading, I was like, let's stop and do a reading. I brought my junkie deck. I love this deck. I also brought my Handed Ended Tarot that stays in my purse. But yeah, all right, Spirit. What are we talking about? We got the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so fortune is turning in your favor. Something I heard magical is coming for you in the best way possible, okay? It may even be a cause of celebration, something that you want to celebrate with trusted loved ones, okay? It's something very unexpected I just heard. Thank you. Something unexpected, but it's balancing your scales. This opportunity, they're like, for some it's an opportunity, for others it's an event, and then for others it can be both. It's like an event that leads to an opportunity, or an opportunity that leads to an event. Sorry, y'all. I am like hyper aware when I'm out here in these woods. I'm fucking cute. I'm not trying to get snatched up out here. I've run into so many people out here who are like super duper nice. I don't think anybody would snatch me up, but I still become hyper aware. Hello. Okay. Y'all, I hate this card, but it is what it is. We got the X. X is calling, y'all. X is calling. Missed calls from the X. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not that I have any ill will for any of my exes. In fact, it's quite the opposite. I want all of my exes to be happy, just not with me. I want them to find somebody else to be happy with, because obviously we didn't work out for a reason, you know? And I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but it's like, yes, there are some situations where it's right person, wrong time, but then other situations, it's like, come on, don't play with me. Wrong person, wrong time, bro. Wrong person, wrong time. What is this? This is a karmic X, okay? Karmic X. I don't know why every time I see this, I laugh. Alright. Tell me more. It's funny. There could be an ex trying to get a hold of you, okay? Some of you may have blocked this person. Some of you may have kicked this person. Yeah, you did. Kick this person out of your energy spiritually. Sorry, you got Earth Angel, okay? Either way, for some of you, this ex misses you, okay? This ex is hoping that things will turn around for them, even though they were very karmic to you, caused you a lot of heartache, caused you a lot of imbalance. I'm hearing this person was an emotional roller coaster. Selfish as well. Very selfish. But, and mischievous. Had a lot of options. And this person is wanting to come back. They were emotionally unavailable. It's so funny. I know, today's going to be a talking one. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Some of you may need to hear it. Let's talk about karmic exes, okay? I don't like to put too much shade on karmic exes, because at some point, let's be honest, we were somebody's karmic ex, okay? We probably are still considered somebody's karmic ex. So I don't want to throw too much dirt on like the term karmic, because it's more like it's an unhealed person. Literally, this they were acting like a child. They were a karmic that was very much in their childish ways, okay? And I feel like that's really what a karmic is. Yes, there are karmics who knowingly do what they do. Those are just assholes. We'll just call that spade a spade. But for a lot of these karmics, I feel like they're really just people who are living in childhood wounds, okay? So, and I say that because I did a video about having grace. No, is it having grace? Forgiveness. It was a video on forgiveness, right? And in that video, I was like, forgive them, because you really have to look at it as a child who is stuck in this adult body, who is still making childlike decisions, and expecting to get better results because they're an adult. Like, that's the easiest way for me to explain to you, like, how, or I guess help you forgive a karmic, because that's what I had to do. Sorry, my foot's going to sleep. That's what I had to do, you know. And a lot of times you don't have all the information, you don't have, you know, all the story of why a person is acting like they are. But to be honest with you, when you pay attention to the signs, and you listen, I mean genuinely listen. I don't mean this BS of like, yeah, I heard what you said. No, listen with intention. Listen to what they said. My intention is to hear you in your most authentic self. My intention is to hear and understand you. Thank you. Hear and understand you, because this is what's gonna help me know if you are somebody I need to fuck with or somebody I need to fucking run from. Either way. And I feel like it's like with anything, right? It's like, think of a child. This is my way of trying to help you cope with this karmic ex who keeps coming back into all your readings. Even if you don't watch, well, obviously you watch me because we're here, but even if you watch other tarot readers, I'm sure this karmic has come up multiple times. In fact, they may even take over your reading. And again, look at the karmic like a child, okay? When a child doesn't get his way or their way, what do? They act out, they lash out, they will try to get attention any way they can, even if it's negative attention. All right. And when a child receives a reaction from that negative attention, they continue to do what they were doing before because they know it's going to get a reaction. And as long as they're having that attention, be it positive or negative, they will continue to do it. This is what this energy is giving me, okay? It's giving, you're ignoring me, you don't want to talk to me, you're not picking up for me, so I will keep my energy present because I know it upsets you. I know it bothers you. At this point, I'm like, fuck it. If you're going to be here, you'll be here. That's fine. I don't give a fuck. But I will not entertain. And I'm telling you this because I want you guys to kind of assert the same energy. I will not entertain and give you any of my energy, be it negative or positive, even if it is in the spiritual sense, because you do not deserve that from me. There are things that as an adult you should be able to fix within yourself. I, as an adult, cannot take care of another adult. And that's to an extent. No, let me rephrase that. They're like, yeah, rephrase that. Okay. To an extent, all right? If I'm your mother, that's my job. That is a sacred job that was given to me to protect, nourish, enable you to an extent. I don't like that word, enable. Not enable you. Provide you with all the resources that you need to help you be a functioning, high-value adult. Not even in society, in your own right. My job is to educate you, to teach you, right? This is why I know my friends watch this as well, and we've had this conversation before. To me, being a mother is the most divine job you could ever have, okay? Because that is an ancestor, a spirit literally choosing you to say, I want you to bring me in this world. You have things that I need to learn from you, and I think you're the best person to teach me. And so I want to become a part of you, to carry on your knowledge as well as build upon it. I think that's like, if that's just not sacred, I don't know what is. I will happily share my body with any divine being that wants to come into this world, experience this world, and I will teach them all that I have to know, because I feel now as an adult, it is my job to heal myself so that when I am chosen to be a vessel for another soul, okay, when I'm chosen to be a vessel for another soul, I am ready. I can teach them things. This is another, like, look back to also, you know, when you go through these situations, these trials and tribulations, especially if you have children, don't think of it as like, fuck. Okay, I can't tell you how to think. Don't think, but if you can, you know, take the time, be like, yeah, that fucking sucks. I hate that this happened. God damn it. You know, feel the feels, but then afterwards, okay, what did I learn from this? How can I impart this wisdom on my offspring? How can I help them so that when they come up to this challenge, because they will, history repeats itself, honey. How can I embed what the knowledge that I've learned from this situation in them so that when this challenge comes to them, they know how to attack it head on so that it doesn't become a cycle for them, okay? Bringing all that back, that is your only obligation when it comes to nurturing, bringing up a child, okay? A karmic ex, it is not your responsibility to do everything for them, to enable them. That's probably a better way to say that. It is not your responsibility to enable a karmic ex. It's not. It's not your responsibility to maintain their happiness, okay? If you as an adult can maintain your happiness and you do all the things, you go through the hard things, you know, meet life head on and you're like, okay, life, that fucking sucks, but I dig it. I learned something. I got some wisdom in my arsenal. Let's do it. If this karmic is choosing to stay in that childish mentality of I want what I want, even if what I want isn't good for me, let them live, honey. You ain't got to engage with that. You literally, you don't. You can only impart so much wisdom, and the person that you're imparting wisdom to has to be open and willing to apply the wisdom that you're giving to them. This is why I feel like when you find your divine person, your divine counterpart, it's like you both are at the same level. Yeah, one may be higher than the other, and still working through things, but because you guys are willing to work through things, that's why the relationship works. With the karmic, they don't want to work through it. They want you to take care of everything. With this earth angel energy, there's that narcissistic abuse card split in the deck. With this earth angel energy, I feel like you guys have learned that lesson. You know, it's not my job to cater to a karmic. It is not my job to make sure this karmic feels whole and feels validated and no, that shit's fucking draining. That's just fucking draining. I can say this honestly because I've been married to 2 karmics. Or sorry, I've been married to 1, I dated another. I've been with karmics, okay? I take responsibility for my situation because I'm a Pisces. I love hard. And the Pisces in me wants to fix everybody. It wants to make everybody happy. But the Leo in me, I'm a Leo rising. That Leo in me is like, you know what? Fuck that. Fuck that. You give to those who deserve to be given to. Loyalty is beautiful, but loyalty works out even better when you're loyal to people who are loyal to you, instead of being loyal to people who only want to use you and take from you. So, I'm imparting wisdom on you. At least I'm trying to. All right, what else we're going to talk about? Yeah, dude. All right. So, before I left my house today, they were like, we need to talk about this ex-karmic energy, okay? They were like, being out in the woods, it's the best time for you to do it. You know, we're going to disperse this energy. That's literally what I heard is, we're going to go out there, we're going to disperse this energy, we're going to let it go, okay? So, I'm going to be honest with you. This reading is probably going to be very karmic X heavy, all right? Because a lot of you have, since this breakup, since this exit, if you will, have been in this energy. It's the energy of like, leave me the fuck alone. Just, I don't want to be bothered with people. I don't want to be bothered with love. I don't want to be bothered with anything. And it's because of the actions of this karmic, okay? But I feel like a lot of you, what's on the bottom of the deck? You guys were dealing with some type of energy vampire, all right, who broke your fucking heart. and put you in this weird mental prison with a lot of their deceptive energy. Okay? Very manipulative energy. And it's like, some of you had to heal through a lot, but remember, you are that earth angel. And the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, honey. Divine don't always act when you want them to. They act when you need them to. Okay? Just remember that. So, with this karmic energy, all right, this person has a fear of being forgotten. All right? They're an anxious, nervous wreck. Okay? But it's like the tables have turned, because where they didn't give a fuck about your feelings, you now don't give a fuck about them. Okay? Not that it makes it good, not that it makes it bad. It's like, it's understandable. Again, it's through not giving a fuck that you are able to release yourself from this person, from this energy. I'm not even gonna say this person, because again, history repeats itself if you don't learn the lessons. So it's like, you learning how to actively combat this energy is what is allowing for you to never have to engage with this energy again. Okay? You taking the time out to go within self and really sit with yourself and saying, okay, what is it about me that is attracting this energy? What is it about me that draws these people in? And to be honest with you, you're doing absolutely nothing wrong. It's because you're an earth angel. They feel healing, nurturing, loving energy from you. And because, like a child, right? A child that's been neglected, they seek out that energy. For those of you who have mother-father wounds that you had to heal, how many times did you go out and you found chosen family who you're like, oh, you give good mom energy. You were attracted to that person because of the good nurturing energy that they gave you, something that you felt like you lacked growing up. And so you clung to that person, you clung to that energy. This is what this karmic is doing to you. Straight like that. Not trying to be a bitch, not trying to be an asshole. Straight like that. This is what this karmic is doing to you. All right? They feel it. You're not doing anything wrong, okay? But even earth angels have their limitations, all right? We're not like, divine archangels where we can be all places at once and nothing and everywhere at the same time. We're limited in these vessels to what we can do. And I think a lot of you have big hearts and you want to save these people, but it's not for you to save. I think of earth angels as was farmers of God, okay? They're farmers of God. They're the people who can walk amongst the broken and the confused and the hurted. If I think that's a good way for me to say it. Earth angels have the ability to walk amongst the herded. They're more awakened than most. And so they have the capability to pull people out of that herd mentality. Okay? And so they're brought into people's lives sometimes for a reason, sometimes a season, sometimes a lifetime, in order to drop seeds from the divine and say, hey, there's more to life than this. All right? But unfortunately, what comes with that is that you will have these people who are, can I say it like that? I feel like there's a better way to say that. They're saying severely broken. They also said severely damaged. Okay. And they will flock to you. So just know, as long as you're healing, sorry y'all, there's deer and stuff in these woods, so like I'm kind of looking for the deer. Plus the last time I was out here I saw a snake. I freaked the fuck out. I high knees out this bitch. I don't think I've ever ran so fast before in my life. Then I did some research on snakes, so I'm not afraid as much anymore. But they also want you to know that for the people who you're only, the karmic people like this ex who come into your life, you're meant to drop a seed. Sometimes thank you, they're reminding me about that. When you know how to listen, everyone is a guru. That's with you as well. When you give people the word, these seeds, it is up to them to put intention towards it and water it. Okay, we also don't know what these people have done in previous lives. Okay, sometimes you're meant to be a karmic for so long. Again, all of us have been a karmic at some point in our lives. You're meant to be a karmic for so long so that you can pay back that debt. But then after that debt has been paid, then you get earth angels who come to you, drop seeds in you, for you to either take action on or remain in this karmic energy. And I feel like a lot of you drop seeds, plenty of seeds, more than enough seeds into this karmic ex. But they were entitled and lazy, and they lack self-validation to where they wanted you to do everything. It's like, well, you did this work to heal you, now you can do the work to heal me. That's not how it works. Okay, that's not how it works. This is why Spirit's telling you, you need, not giving a fuck about this energy is the best thing that you can do for yourself. This is how you rid yourself of this type of energy, this type of karma, okay, or karmatic energy. So, excuse me, tell me more. Whoa. I should do this on the table, you're right. This person, thank you. I need to do this as well. This person, 9 of Swords, it's like, they're not able to recharge. Their mind is so focused on you and how to get you back. Look at that, reaching out. I didn't even see it. Their mind is so focused on you and how to get you back. They're not allowing themselves to recharge. All right, they're not. And I don't mean recharge in a negative way, but like that hermetic there it is, that hermetic contemplation mode. This just flew out. Oh, the hermit wants to fly out. They're not allowing themselves to stay in that hermetic contemplation mode to really get down to the nitty-gritty of how to rid themselves of this energy. And I'm hearing they're too far gone for some of you, which is okay. That's why that energy vampire wanted to copy. I love being outside when spirits. It literally says dangerously obsessed, stalker. All right, they're too far gone. And it's because it's easier to focus on you than it is to focus on themselves. Focusing on self requires healing. The hermit goes deep for introspective healing, okay? The hermit wants to spend that alone time to really sit with their thoughts, kind of figure out what things mean. Why is their world playing out the way it is, okay? There's 2 types of truth in the world. There's universal truth, and then there's our own personal truth. And it's like, you as the earth angel want to understand universal truth, what will always be true in any situation, all right? Whereas karmatic energy focuses predominantly on what is their truth. The thing about having your own truth, it can be manipulated, it can be flawed. And so by knowing universal truth, it helps to clarify your personal truth, so that your personal truth now aligns with universal truth. I hope that makes sense. Tell me more, please. fallen angel, earth angel. There's a, couldn't make this shit up if I want, y'all. Look, literally, there's earth angel again. This person, fallen angel gives me Lucifer energy, okay? Sir Morning Star energy. Damn. What do I mean by Lucifer energy with the fallen angel? I mean, this person is willing to indulge. Not willing, this person chooses, they make the conscious choice to indulge in fleeting pleasures, things that don't last long, things that will suffice for a minute, but not, they're a fast burn, short and quick. All right, this person may be somebody who does not maintain relationships for a long time. All right, this person is the type of person who finds fault with everyone else instead of looking internally and saying, okay, well, this is the part that I played in that. That's probably why they responded this way, because I did this. That makes sense. Instead, it's always your fault. And so because they are so stuck in their own truth, it has caused them to betray a chosen one, right? And this is why this person is in too deep, because it's like you were given choice time and time again to choose to heal and do the right thing, but instead sorry, I don't know if you guys can hear it, something's moving in the woods. Anyway, back to the reading. You guys were given the opportunity, or this is spirit talking to your karmic child here. They were given the opportunity time and time again to heal, but they purposely chose, instead of the path of healing, thank you. Is that what that is? Okay, they're like, instead of choosing the path of healing, they were sneaky and deceptive and chose cunning. Every time I hear this back here and I go to look, it stops. But when I turn around and they're like, this is this person's energy, throwing rocks and hiding hands. I've been hearing that a lot lately. This is this karmic person's energy, this karmic child. That's what we're going to keep calling them, a child. I don't want to glorify them with the title of adult, even though they may wear an adult vessel. This person is very immature in all forms of the word. They choose to, again, like I said, they choose to indulge in pleasure and illusion. This person could be, oh Jesus, this person could be emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically manipulative. Okay, gaslighting. I just heard straight like that, gaslighting. Tell me more, please. I just heard something about like moths to a flame. You are the flame, okay? Yeah, this person thrives. All right, thrives. Normally the Eight of Wands is like somebody who is putting out, is that right? Is putting out fires? Yeah, but they're like, don't take it in that sense. They don't want me to take it like that. For this one, this person is very flighty. Literally, they're like, look at the image, look at the image. This person's very flighty. This person is a runner, okay? That hiding rocks, or throwing rocks and hiding hands. Conniving, sneaky, running. It's like, again, they run from healing. They run from it. it's like they're giving me the example of like a little kid, right? Who's like, I want ice cream, I want ice cream, I want ice cream. So, you know, you're like, no, you're gonna get sick, you overeat. They're like, no, take me all you can eat ice cream. I want it now. I'm gonna be a brat, I'm gonna throw temper tantrums, and you give in, you indulge, right? And you're like, okay, I'll give you a bowl. You give them a bowl, they're like, I want more. And you're like, you're gonna get sick. Well, I want more. I don't care. I want more. And then you're like, okay, fine, fuck it. You give them more. You give them so much ice cream. Come on, dude. You give them, got it. You give them so much ice cream, they get, oh my God, is that a fucking wasp? Oh, y'all, it's a wasp. We gotta cut this bitch short. I don't fuck with wasps. You give them so much ice cream. We're gonna talk. I can channel and talk. You give them so much ice cream that they get sick. And then instead of them being like, you were right, I shouldn't have did this, it's, why did you let me? Why did you let me eat all that? And you're like, what? What? What you mean, why did I let you? Why did I let you? Because you were acting like a fucking asshole. I gave you what you wanted, and you're still not satisfied. I gave you a little bit just to, you know, wet your whistle. You're still not fucking satisfied. Now all of a sudden it's my fault that you're sick? Well, you should have known better. You see what I mean? This is like that energy of like not taking responsibility. Let me put on my sunglasses, y'all. It's that energy of like not taking responsibility for, oh, hold on, let me start my watch. Gotta make sure I'm tracking these steps. It's like they just can't take responsibility, okay? I'm sorry about the cards, y'all. I don't fuck with wasps. That's my thing. Look, I'm from Alabama. We got on our back porch a shit ton of wasps. It's just not my thing. If I got some spray, we can knock it out, but I ain't got no spray. I'm walking in the fucking woods. I don't know where wasp nests are. We're just gonna keep it simple for myself. But we'll wrap up this video since now I'm walking and I can't do the cards. But there's a need for you right now because you guys are closing out a cycle. I just did a reading earlier this morning before I left to come on my walk. I did a reading about how you guys are at the end of this cycle, okay? This is the lesson that Spirit wants you to remember about this situation, these situations, when it comes to these karmics. This is how you allow yourself to have grace. Like when they're acting like assholes and you're like, the fuck is happening, right? Spirit wants you to remember, look at this person as a child, okay? Step outside of yourself and your emotions in these situations. If this was a child acting like this, how would you approach this situation? All right? And when I say, I don't mean like, oh, let me give you what you want. Let me make sure. No, not that shit. All right? How can you protect yourself as well as this child who is choosing to act out because they want attention from you? It's like, I don't like using that because, you know, people aren't dogs. But it's like with dogs, when dogs do bad behavior or they're doing something you don't like, and I don't feel like you should do this all the time because it kind of leans more so into that stripping attention from, it's like your attention is the reward. But to an extent, it is. It is. Your attention is the reward. And you don't reward bad behavior. You know, you don't reward somebody treating you like shit, treating you like dirt, treating you like trash, taking advantage of you, trying to control you because they can't control themselves. You don't reward that type of energy with bad or with good love attention. Because what does that do? It lets them know, oh, I like this. I like when you treat me like this. I like when you underestimate me, belittle me, and treat me like trash. I love it. Keep doing this. I'm rewarding you with this behavior. No. Instead, you continue to give them the cold shoulder. You continue to keep to yourself, mind your business, and go about your way, because eventually they're going to put 2 and 2 together, and they're going to say, oh, maybe how I'm going about this is not the right way for this person. Okay? Because I feel like, and I'm being told for a lot of you, they really did underestimate you. Like, they treated you like you were everybody else. Something about the way you look, the way you dress, the way you speak. It's like you are a mind fuck. Okay? You don't look how you are. And for those of you who know, you know. You don't look how you are. And so they instantly labeled you as something and expected a certain outcome because they placed that label on you, not realizing, oh, by the way, I'm a fucking earth angel. You cannot label me because I am something otherworldly. I am so blessed that my true divinity is hidden from you, specifically to make sure that when I come into your life, you don't cater to me just because you know who the fuck I am. Okay? And I feel like because your essence, your true divine essence, was hidden from this person or these people, because I just heard people, friends included, all right? Because your true divine essence was hidden from these people, you got to see them for their true colors. It's like famous people who go somewhere and nobody knows that they're famous, and so they're treated like everybody else. And it's like, how you treat me when you don't know who I am will determine how I treat you, regardless of who I am. It's kind of that energy. And I'm hearing, don't change. The divine built you the way that they built you. They created you the way that they created you because you are a testament to people. I just heard walking testament. You're a walking testament to people. You're like the secret shopper in the world, okay? You are pulling up to different establishments, different locations. And it's like, okay, I'm going to put you here. And for some of you, I'm being told, like, you go to different establishments, whether it be for work, to visit, whatever. You go to these establishments, and if there's corruption and like bad shit going on, it's not weird, it's not crazy, because I'm hearing it's the craziest thing. It's like when you see what's going on and that other people know what's going on, but they're choosing not to fix it. They're choosing not to do right. After you leave and remove your energy from that place, it goes to shit. It goes to shit. Because once you leave an establishment, it's like, as you're there, you're collecting information visually, orally, audibly. You're collecting all this information in your vessel, and literally the divine is taking this shit out of you, and they're like, okay, thanks for the report. We need to go ahead and drop a tower moment over here in this establishment. This needs to be rebuilt. Confirmation. That's the best kind of confirmation. This needs to be rebuilt from the ground up because there's too much negativity here. This needs to be redone. This is why Spirit is like, do not change. Continue to walk, move, speak, thank you, the way that you do, because you were made to walk, speak, and think the way that you do, so that you can bring a light to these places where it's needed the most. I'm hearing some of you ask, is that why I'm always going to these places where there's like bad energy, there's toxicity, there's jealousy, there's Yes, that is why. Isn't that pretty? I don't know if I can turn it. Where's it at? Isn't that pretty? It's a little decrepit looking, kind of scary, but it's so pretty. I think that's the prettiest tree ever. Yes, this is why this happens. Because you are like again, you're the secret shopper. Thank you. I know. You're the secret shopper that the divine sends to take care of the bullshit in the world. The chaos, all right? When people do you well and you leave an establishment, you're like, damn, that was a really good place. That was awesome. They were kind. That place will do well. Because remember, for every action that they do to you, for everything that they say to you, for every vibe that you pick up on, because I feel like a lot of you are empaths, for every vibe that you pick up on, the divine is literally coming to you and pulling that shit out like a report. It's like a report card on people, on establishments, and they're like, okay, got the report, thanks. And then you get pulled out of there right in the nick of time. It's always right in the nick of time. That's why shit works out for you. It's supposed to work out for you like that. Whew, I'm speaking to somebody, honey, because I got goose pimples. And it ain't even cold. It's actually very hot out here. I'm sweating. I'm sweating with goosebumps. That's how I know I'm talking to somebody. So just know, you are a beacon for karmic energy, but you have mastered the art of recognizing it's really just a child in an adult vessel trying to not heal. Not healing means not taking responsibility. Not healing means you don't have to do the work. It means you can continue to live. We called it the airman shrug in the Navy, right? It's like you're brand new, you don't know anything, so you not choosing not to heal gives you the ability to continuously give the airman shrug. You're just I don't know. And it's okay because you're ignorant. But it only lasts for so long. Whoo, Jesus. After a while comes the necessity for you to say, okay, I don't know this. I need to learn it. These people don't want to learn. These establishments don't want to learn. A society has put us in a systematic approach to, if the wheel isn't broken, don't fix it. But a lot of times, and I feel like I've said this before, a lot of times people don't realize these wheels have cracks in them. They have hairline fractures in them where they may not seem a big deal right now. They will be a big fucking deal later on. And it's so much easier right now to avoid them, which is where you come in. You come in and you're like, you see that crack right there? The hairline fracture? That's about to meet with that big ass crack. And you're about to lose a third of your wheel. You should probably go ahead and fix this now before it becomes an issue. And if they don't fix it, the divine takes it and they say, okay, we told them. We gave them the opportunity to fix it. They don't want to fix it. Bet. Go ahead. Archangel Michael, go ahead. Knock out that wheel. You just lost 3/4 of your will. Now you have no choice but to fix it. That's your power, honey. That's your energy, earth angel energy. You guys have so much good shit coming to you. I'm trying to think, but they're like, don't think, just listen. As far as the good things coming to you, like I said, it's an event and an opportunity. I initially said I feel like it's one or the other, and for some of you both. I actually feel like it's both, to be honest with you. They're just spaced out for some. For some, it'll be like a retroactive. You have the event, then the opportunity happens. You have the opportunity, then the event happens. And for others of you, I feel like it's more spaced out. It's like this event leads to the opportunity. The opportunity leads to the event. Whatever this is the portal that we've been talking about, the leap of faith that Spirit wants you to take. And I'm hearing you're ready. You're ready for this. When it comes, I'm hearing it's gonna hit you like a ton of bricks in the best way possible. I'm hearing SWV, knock me off my feet. Makes me weak. No, that's Stevie Wonder. Yeah, this is gonna knock you off your feet because you're gonna be like, holy, what? This is for you. You deserve this. You 1,010 times deserve this. This is why this opportunity, this event is coming in and or happening for you. Sorry, y'all, I'm hot. I'm trying to channel and breathe all at the same time. Okay, they're talking about imposter syndrome. You guys, I got 10 minutes and then I want to stop this video. So look, you've moved past this, okay? No more imposter syndrome, all right? Easier said than done, I know. But for every time that you get imposter syndrome and you're like, I don't know, maybe this wasn't for me, Spirit's like, nope, go back and look at all the shit that you've conquered. Look at all the shit that you have amplified, magnetized, fucking just mutilated, okay? And I'm hearing a lot of you have plenty of stories. For those of you who journal, go back in your journal and look. For those of you who don't journal, start journaling, okay? Even if it's something so simple as, today I conquered my fear of snakes. Today I conquered my fear of wasps. I've had this fear of wasps since I was fucking 7, okay? I conquered it today at 35, you know? Go ahead, start documenting that shit. Because when this happens and you get that imposter syndrome, Spirit wants you to go back and look and be like, nope, you got this. This is for you. This ain't even a challenge. Your mind is the challenge in this situation. They don't want you to, I'm hearing, they don't want you to be afraid, so afraid that you don't take the leap. They're like, yes, you will get it, but it's going to take a lot longer. Something about, hold on. Oh, I guess that's the truth. Amen. They want you to take the shortcut, was what I was hearing. The sneeze kind of discombobulated me a bit. They want you to take the shortcut. They're like, that's why we're giving it to you on a silver platter. Take the shortcut. Okay, take the shortcut. What else you got for him, Spirit? Love. Okay. Y'all know how I feel about love. Be not afraid of love. You are deserving. You are worthy. When it comes to you, it's going to feel too good to be true. They're showing me the ancestor card. So if you feel like it's too good to be true, remember, now they're showing me pentacles. Be slow moving. Be decisive. You don't have to make a decision right then and there. You don't have to wait one. Hi, good morning. You don't have to make a decision right away. You don't have to, there's no rush. Take your time. They're like, if you want to protect your heart, the best way to protect your heart is take your time. Don't make a decision. Match energy, but do not exceed what is being given to you, okay? If you feel the ick, you feel uncomfortable, call it out. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Call it out. You know, I find you very attractive, but I am not mentally stimulated by you or this conversation. I don't think this is a good fit, you know? That's okay. At the end of the day, your peace as a divine female, your peace is what is going to bring peace to the relationship. All right. You don't rule the relationship, but if you are at ease in the relationship and you are you're not feeling stressed. Your energy is very well balanced. The relationship can in turn go very smoothly. If you're out of sync, the relationship's going to be kind of rocky. Okay, so that's why your peace is most important. If you're a divine masculine, when it comes to love for you, not every woman is the same. Okay, they're literally going, not every woman, like drill sergeant. All right, they're like, not every woman is the same. Do not assume that just because you went through whatever this was, some of you are coming out of something kind of heavy. Ooh, not kind of heavy, very heavy. Like broke you down heavy. Okay. I'm hearing broken engagements. I'm hearing she was my everything. But it was a facade. Heavy, heavy, heavy energy. You guys weren't at peace in those relationships. Doing too much is what I'm hearing for you as well. Overdoing it, okay? By 1,000. It's like just to keep her happy, whatever to keep her happy, okay? Same rules apply for you, divine masculines. If your chosen female, because we don't know if she's going to be a divine counterpart, you know, divine feminine, we're hoping, I'm putting that energy into you, I'm hoping that she turns out to be your divine female, but if she is not matching your energy and there is not equal reciprocity, that is not somebody who is for you, okay? Jesus, I'm so sorry. I'm hearing some of you dealt with like emotional and mental manipulation, like bad. Sexual manipulation for some. You do this for me, you get this, or it's like they trained you. I'm so sorry. They trained you to like, every time you gave them a gift, you got some nookie. Damn. That's trifling. Not my place to judge. Not my place to judge, but I am sorry for if that is your story, I'm sorry for you. Okay? Not every woman is the same, okay? A high value woman is going to know when to give to you and when to pull back. All right? A high value woman will see the divine in you just as you see the divine in her, and they will match your efforts, okay? Not 1,000-fold, not 10-fold, they will match equally. But for both parties, be it divine masculine, divine feminine, if you think that you are more deserving of their attention, affection, and love than they are of yours, the relationship will not work. Straight like that. So there's a need for you to put back or put away this fear. This fear of being hurt again like you were hurt the last time, for both parties. That's not just one, that is both. Whew, my God. Sorry, y'all, I'm hot. Anything else, Spirit? They're like, no, that was it. All right. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Our reading was cut short. I love you. I hope you received messages that you needed from the rest of my walk. I'm actually on my way to my car now so I can go shower. Yeah, I love you guys. And until next time, whew, y'all, I'm tired. Oh, goodness. All right. Until next time. Bye, guys.